We discussed a lot of issues in PRT 277 this semester, but I think the biggest issue and the underlying reason for a lot of other issues is the idea that kids are dropping out or quitting youth sports at an early age. Unfortunately, in today's society, youth sports have become rather perverse. They've ultimately lost their focus on the child. Sports have suffered from the actions of overinvested parents, the failure to recruit and train quality coaches, too much focus on early sports specialization, and an overemphasis on winning. A lot of kids just want to play sports for the fun, for friends they make, and maybe even skill development. Until the ages of 14, 15, or 16, which is when kids are starting to drop out, sports don't really become competitive until high school or AAU leagues begin to rise in kids' lives. So there needs to be less focus on high performance. There needs to be shorter practices, shorter seasons, and really less sports specialization. A youth sports national report card was released in 2005, according to the textbook, with the following grades. Child-centered philosophy received a D. Coaching received a C-. Health and safety, a C+. Officiating received a B-, and parental behavior received a D. My dream job is to run a facility kind of like the ESPN Wide World of Sports, which is located in Disney World. The ESPN Wide World of Sports is a massive complex with multiple basketball courts, soccer fields, baseball diamonds, football fields, and more. And they host tournaments and games on a year-round basis. Now, I want to add my own little twist to this complex where it's almost like a gym membership or tournament complex where kids come out from early ages, and it goes up to a highly competitive age, but kids come out and we have highly trained officials, safety officials, referees, and it's an environment where parents and coaches know that negative behavior is not tolerated whatsoever, regardless of the competitive environment. If you teach kids at an early age that this behavior is not acceptable, they carry it on. If you look, for example, at the Texas high school football players that tackled a referee from behind, it doesn't matter if a coach tells you to do something or not. Growing up, I knew that despite what a coach told me, I knew it was right or wrong. I would never harm someone else because a coach told me so or just to win a game. If this complex were to come to fruition, I really hope it will be a safe environment for kids to come out and play and develop a love for the game rather than a love for winning. And down the road, I really think that would pay off.